YouTube. This is KS14 coming at ya. And this is kind of a 200 sub special, I guess, with an old friend of mine, MrPikaPWN. We're having a region wars thing. 1 OU, 2 UUs, and 3 NUs. And there's my team right there. Alright, he used a Sneasel, which is not from Sinnoh, and I used a Tentcruel, which is not from Hoenn. And we forgot, we're just going to let it slide this time. So anyway, let's just see how this region wars type thing goes. So I'm going with Hoenn to start off. And we're going to have 3 battles. This is the first of the 3. So this is Hoenn versus Sinnoh, and let's see how this goes. So this is pretty much, part of my team is centered around Trick Room. Frisky here's a suicide Trick Room lead, but well, he predicts that, and Sneasel screws me over. Stupid cheating Sneasel, but anyway. So I'm going to go straight out into Bodega Bay. He's going to set up his little thing, Swords Dance, and I'm just going to get my burn off and get the bunny out of there. So I'm going to go into Registeel. I mean, if I have a Hoenn team, you've got to have Registeel. One of the Regis is just mandatory for having a Region Wars team with Hoenn. But anyway, he's going to taunt me. That sucks. I should have predicted it, though. So I'm going to switch back out and go into Frisky, because at this point, my whole Trick Room lead thing is not working out at all. So that pretty much screws over 1/3 of my entire team. So, hooray for that. He's just going to Ice Shard me. It's not going to kill me because I'm sashed. And the question is, do I get the Trick Room up? Do I get the Trick Room up? We'll have to find out. This part is not sped up very much. So no, I just go for Destiny Bond. So he's just like, whatever, he's just gonna kill me. Doesn't really matter. Both of our leads are out of the way, and we are starting fresh, except for one thing. My Swellow already has freaking, whatchamacallit, a burn. Swellow's already got the burn set up, so sorry dude, I'm one step ahead of you already. So Frisky faints, and here comes Miss Magus. And I probably predicted that. There's one of his 2 UUs. So I'm going to Registeel to completely wall this thing, except not really, because really there's nothing I can do to him either. And at this point I forgot about hidden power fighting. I mean, all ghosts carry hidden power fighting. I mean, it's just mandatory. So I'm going to set up my rocks, which will help me out. And he's going to go for the substitute. So substitute, nasty plot, hidden power fighting, and shadow ball. What else could it be? So I go for Thunderbolt, and he subbed up. I didn't expect to substitute with nasty plot, but caught me off guard. Good for you. So he's just getting a bunch of special attack, and I've noticed he just loves to boost and stuff. He just loves to set up on me, but I don't like that too much. So my Registeel is holding Never Melt Ice, and the fact that the description says it repels heat, even though it really doesn't, just makes it cool to have on Registeel. So with the Never Melt Ice, I will be able to take out his sub, and he's just going to go for another one, and I'll just go for another Ice Punch. Yeah, I do. Okay, so another Ice Punch. That is fine with me. He's just losing health. And sooner or later he's going to have to actually do something. So I'm not sure what he does this turn. He's getting leftovers, blah blah blah. And Registeel's just hanging in there. He's going to go for another nasty plot. He's getting greedy now. So what I'm going to do is go for another Ice Punch, hoping that would take him out, because I know Miss Magus has mediocre defense. But no, Registeel sucks, and that's not going to take out Miss Magus, and that thing is just going to kill me with a hidden power fighting. So whatever, I'll just have to go without my wall for the rest of the match. So really, without the Trick Room, I lost my Banette, I lost my Registeel, and my Clamperl, who's also my team, will be useless. So that's pretty much half of my team utterly useless right now. So I'm going to have to figure out how to make do with only half of my team. So I'm going to go out into Bodega Bay. He's already got the burn and all set up, and I'm just going to kill this thing with a Brave Bird. Don't want to risk not killing it with U-turn. And whatever, critical hit. That was cool, I guess. So I know the recoil sucks, but whatever. This thing isn't exactly meant to last long anyway, but it does actually for this match. So just going to go into Barrel, and it's looking really good for him so far. So, I mean, this is Barrel, this is his NU. This thing should definitely not be NU because of its crappy abilities. By crappy abilities, I mean totally unfair. I'm going to go for Facade. That's going to do a crap load for Barrel. He probably didn't expect it to do this much, and that will take it out. So, congratulations, Bodega Bay. You are on my good side, and I love Swellow. one of Hoenn's better things. So he's going to go to Raptor, get the Intimidate off. And I guess this counts as his OU. Well, yeah, because borderline, whatever. Same thing. So I'm just going to go for U-turn because I think I might not be able to take this thing out with the facade. Maybe not. I was playing it safe, a little bit too safe. So I'm going to go with Clamperl. Clamperl isn't going to do anything for me now without the Trick Room. Even with special attack higher than Kyogre's, it's not going to do anything for me without freaking Trick Room. But surprisingly enough, I lived that. So that's pretty cool because now I get extra close combat crap on him. But he decides to switch. He switches into Luxray for some unknown reason. He could have just killed me there, but I guess he wanted to not get the whole close combat shit defense drop. So I just go for a Confuse Ray. I was definitely expecting to die there, but I should have went for like Surf or something. But okay, I just go for Confuse Ray because I really was expecting to die. But you should never give up on Clamperls. They never fail to. Even though they... Okay, I don't know what I'm saying here. He's just going to kill me off with a Thunderbolt. He breaks your Confusion Hacks. Good for you. And I'm going to go back out in the Bodega Bay to finish this thing off because I know I'm faster. But he's going to switch into Tangrowth to take my physical hits. Even though Bodega Bay is just way too powerful. Oh, and for those of y'all not getting the nickname, it's really unclear reference. For any of y'all who've seen the movie The Birds, it took place in Bodega Bay. Okay, I know. Very unclear reference. Anyway, Tangrowth takes over half from that, so I'm like, thank God. So I can just kill this thing off with a Brave Bird, and that will end the troubles this Tangrowth would have caused me. Because Tangrowths are never fun to deal with. It's like dealing with freaking Blissey, almost. Well, no, nothing like it, never mind. Forget I said that. It's just the Grass-type Skarmory. So anyway, it is actually... I start off, I have a bad start, but it's actually looking good for me now, and this battle is coming to a close. However, something bad may happen, as you may see. He gets the Intimidate off, but I know he's low enough I can kill him. But he goes for Quick Attack. I completely forgot about Quick Attack, so that kind of sucks. Kind of a facepalm moment there, but it's okay. Because I've got Tentcruel, my Kanto person I completely forgot when I picked out. I mean, I knew it was from Kanto, I just wasn't paying attention when I picked him out. So anyway, he's going to switch for some reason, trying to save his Staraptor, I guess. And my Tentacruel is just going to go Surf in this dude's face and take it out. Sorry, dude, I cheated with Tentacruel, but at the same time, kind of cheated with Cecil. But it doesn't do much, because Tentacruel, this isn't a really offensive-based one. This is kind of set up with Toxic Spikes and shit, but I really won't be needing that anymore. So he's just going to go out in the Staraptor. I will be faster, I think. I don't know. No, I can't be faster. I think this thing's banded. But anyway, he's going to go for Double Edge. That will take out my Tentacruel, because Tentacruel has shit special defense. I mean, physical defense. Well, decent enough HP to back it up. And the Recoil will take out his Staraptor. So, good game, MrPikaPWN. I look forward to the next match of the Region Wars against you, where you will have Hoenn and I will have Kanto. So, we'll just have to wait and see how that turns out for you. Maybe it'll end up differently. I'm sorry you got unlucky in some parts of the battle. We had a battle before this, but we did roulettes, but I just got stuck with unknown in one of my roulette battles. But anyway, that's beside the point. He's a great battler. Sub him. He's got 200 plus subs to it. Peace out. Next battle coming.